admit stealing the candy to his mother. Advice, verb. Example, I really don't advise going that. It's not a good idea. Agree is a verb. An example, the manager agreed to give his worker a, high, a higher salary. Assist is a verb. Example, could you please assist me with files? I don't think I can do it by myself. Athlete is a noun. An example, not only is this athlete good at sports, he is also an excellent student as well. Autograph is a noun. An example, I could please get your autograph? Avoid is a verb. An example, if you have a stomachache, I think you should avoid eating cheese or drinking milk. Beg is a verb. An example, my daughter is begging me to take her to new Star Wars movie. Break is a verb. An example, last week the record was broken for the most hot dogs eaten in the hour. Can't stand is a phrase. An example, I really can't stand taking the bus anymore. I'm buying a car. Champion is a noun. An example, if you want to be the champion, you have to work hard. Championship is a noun. An example, the team surprised a lot of people by winning the championship. Complete is a verb. An example, I don't really enjoy competing against other people. I really don't care who wins. Competition is a noun. An example, you are very pretty. Have you ever been in a beauty competition? Competitive is an adjective. An example, he hates losing due to this competitive nature. Complete is a verb. An example, he will complete his university education in the fall. Court is a noun. An example, there's a tennis court near my house. Do you want to play something? Cricket is a noun. An example, cricket is a sport that is famous in England and India. Delay is a verb. An example, you shouldn't delay paying your taxes. There is a penalty if paid late. Danny is a verb. An example, he Danny's going anything wrong, but I just can't believe him. Dunk is a noun and verb. An example, dunking is not one of the most entertaining plays in sports. Equipment, noun. Example, I never played hockey as a child because the equipment was too expensive. Exactly is a verb. An example, it's exactly 9 a.m. Expect is a verb. Do you expect it to rain today? Fail is a verb. An example, we failed to get to bus stop on time this morning. Fan is a noun. An example, I'm going not really a fan of hip hop music. Are you? Individual is an adjective. An example, if you buy an individual cookie, it will be much more expensive compared to buying a pack of 12. Intense of preposition. An example, I wish I could eat pizza every day. Intense of healthy food. Intent is a verb. I intend to marry your daughter. League is a noun. An example, there is a professional football league in Canada. Medal is a noun. An example, she won 2 gold medals in snowboarding at the Winter Olympics. Mind is a verb. An example, do you mind closing the door? It's very noisy outside. Movement is a verb. An example, I didn't feel the movement of the earthquake last night. Did you? Need is a noun. An example, do you need to bring your own net to the volleyball courts at the beach? Organize is a verb. An example, organizing the party was a much bigger deal than I had originally expected. Peace is a noun. An example, the peace of the game is so important to me. I find sports like baseball and golf very boring to watch. Position is a noun. An example: which position do you play on your team? Postpone is a verb. An example: the perhaps we should postpone the decision until we learn more about what happened. Professional is an adjective. An example: I need professional web designer to make a website for my business. Rise and rise. Verb: I was born in French, but raised in Germany. Recognize is a verb, and almost didn't recognize you with your new haircut. Record is a noun. The athlete set a record in the competition for the fastest time. Refuse is a verb. I'm sorry, but I refuse to help someone that doesn't help others. Regret is a verb. Do you regret not coming to class yesterday? You miss a lot of information. Remind is a verb. You could remind me tomorrow to take my lunch to work. Retire is a verb. The man wants to retire as soon as turns 70s. Rugby, noun. Rugby is a kind of football play around the world. Rumor is a noun. Please don't believe that rumor isn't true. Score is a verb. How many goals did Messi score last year? Season is a noun. The team won the title as they had the most points during the season. Sense, noun. Some people say that every sixth sense, but I don't believe them. Snooker is a noun. I don't really consider snooker as sport. I think it's a game. What do you think? Successful. Adjective: I really want the business to be successful. Support is a verb. My parents didn't support my decision to quit university. Talent. Adjective: she is very talented at playing the piano. Title. Noun. The title fight usually takes a place last. Thanks for watching.